This is Danny and this is Destiny. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the Scholar Adept Scout Rifle. The one that I showed you in my last video that I got as a drop doing the Flawless Trials of Osiris. This is my third time doing Flawless and I finally got a Scout Rifle. I love Scout Rifles. So what am I going to do? I'm going to try to figure out how this reactive reload. You may or may not remember what perks I have for this weapon. If you don't remember, here you go. So the first perk is Outlaw, which when I get a precision kill, it's going to dramatically increase my reload speed. The second one is Reactive Reload, where reloading this weapon gives me a damage boost. So what's the damage boost all about, and how long does it last? Well, let's check it out. I know there's some enemies over here, so the trick is shoot one in the head, reload, shoot another one in the head, and I missed. Okay, start this over. Kill in the head, 316 damage. Shoot another one in the head, 421. Reload again, might as well. Shoot one in the head, reload. Shoot the other in the head, 421. Shoot the other in the head, 421. Nah, there's no more enemies. Okay, so I got 2 shots off, precision damage, 316 to 421. That amounts to about a 33% or 1/3 additional damage. Oh, cool. Look, there's a fallen skiff dropping off some more enemies. Cool, get to try it out again. Well, that's a major. I'm not going to worry about him. Okay. I killed that guy. 316, 421. That doesn't count. Yeah. 316. Reload, Danny. There you go. And they're hiding. Well, that's not going to work. These guys are making me angry. Come on, guys. Can you imagine how hard it's going to be figuring this out in the PvP? Let's try to figure out what this stuff is in the Crucible. Because it's not exactly like the enemies are just going to line up for me. 316. 421, 316. Okay, looks like I waited a little bit too long. Let's try this again. Now, wait a minute. That was a 421. Just reload again. Missed. 316. Alright, now I'm really confused. How does this work? And you know, I'm just going to punch you. How does this work? I have no idea. I'm just going to have to try out. I got to find some more enemies and keep experimenting, I guess. Wait a minute, where's all the enemies? Oh, there's some heavy ammo. That's nice. I'll go. Oh, I see ya. Dude, you're supposed to be dead. What are you doing over there? I'm not even gonna waste my time with my bullets. Just take a lightning grenade to the face. Sit back over here. There's got to be some more enemies over here. I'm gonna sneak around to the outside so I can have them all in front of me. All right, all right. Oh, well, that's not a headshot. There's one. 316. Reload. 421. 421. What's next? 316. Okay, cool. Reload. Body shot. And then back to 316. You know, I really can't figure it out. It seems to me, if you're going to be playing in the PvE, the best way to do this would be to shoot somebody in the head, reload, shoot somebody in the head, reload. I don't know. Let's try this a little bit different. Little spawn trap, 316, reload. 421. 421. 316. So I get 2 precision shots before it goes back to 316? Is that how it works? I'm okay with that. You're in the PvE, doing some story mode, then you just, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 precision shots afterwards, and you'll get yourself a, just reload, and you can reset the clock. Well, I played some PvP, and I finally found a situation where I can get a headshot on somebody and reload, so let's rewind this and see exactly what happened, shall we? Alright. Okay, here we go. So this guy's going to go over towards heavy. And I'm going to shoot him in the head and the body a couple times. Head and the body. I meant to hit him in the head each time, but I missed. So there's a 73 to the head. And there's a 49 to the body and then a 73 for the kill. Okay, I reload. There's a 97 and a 65. Well, doing the math, and I did not just do the math on the top of my head. I actually did this before I started recording. Doing the math, that's still also a 33% or 1/3 increase in damage. So there you go. There's your Scholar Adept. It appears as if as soon as you get a headshot kill, reload immediately and just start shooting down range. That's for both PvE and PvP. However, in PvE, once you get a headshot, go ahead and reload. Once you get 1 or 2 headshots again, reload. Keep reloading. Keep that damage boost going. PvP, trust me, you're not really going to find situations where you got guardians lining up like that. But you're going to your damage boost is going to give you 1 or 2 or sometimes maybe even 3 shots that might help you kill the next enemy. So there you go. There is the Scholar Adept with your reactive reload and your outlaw perks. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see y'all next time. Adios.